New Orleans, 3 a.m. A tourist is walking down the narrow streets of the French Quarter. Suddenly he sees a woman dressed in white with a red scarf on her head and a candle in her hand. He follows her to an old cemetery, and there his nightmare begins. Emma, an African-American historian and documentary filmmaker, has come to New Orleans to do a project on the life and legacy of the infamous Voodoo Queen named Marie Laveau. Emma begins to investigate, talking to locals. Some say that if the sign is drawn 3 times next to Laveau's grave, his spirit appears. Others say that his spirit is seen every year on the night of June 15th in the St. Louis Cemetery. However, strangely, miracles begin to happen to Emma. A woman keeps coming to her dreams, repeatedly saying, "You don't know the truth." Emma finds Marie Laveau's old diary where it is written, "My power comes not from God, from people. I don't scare them, I free them." She realizes that Laveau was also a healer, a refuge for the neglected of society, but the fear and legend of his power have been misinterpreted. On the night of the documentary's shooting, Emma's camera records a mysterious shadowy figure, whose face is not clear, but with that old voodoo scarf around his neck. The next day, she wakes up, a red cross painted on her bedroom door. A terrifying night in the St. Louis Cemetery. Camera records what seems to be a voice coming from underground. Emma is confronted by a spirit who says, "Finish my story. I wasn't bad." Emma decides her project will be a reflection of Laveau's real life, not a horror story, but her real legacy. The project is called The Spirit They Feared. But in the last footage of the video, a blurry image, Laveau standing in the background, a soft smile. Sometimes history is written in a way that makes powerful women look scary. Have you ever encountered voodoo culture? Do you believe that spirits really do return? Then tell us your story in the comments and follow us for more such real-life miracle stories.